Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I am Mimi. This is Mimi and OKC. And if you're not new here, then girl, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in to another video. Today is Wednesday. What is today? July 15th? I think it's Wednesday, July 15th. Oh, it's my sister-in-law's heavenly birthday. Happy birthday, girl. July 15th, and I am actually getting up. Kind of a slow morning. I'm tired. I feel like I didn't sleep enough. I was up editing a video, but I think I went to bed at midnight and woke up at 7. But I got interrupted at 4 and went back to sleep type thing. So maybe that's why. But anyway, Wednesday, I need to be at the shop here in about 30 minutes or so I can do my first client up there. And then after a little bit, I'll have to come home at like 1 to do my mom's hair. I'm going to interlock her hair today. So me and the boys both want to go to the gym today. Now, last Wednesday, we took off at the gym and we did a little thing at home. We may have to do that today. It just depends on what time I finish with mommy's hair. Because, wash her hair, interlock her hair, and then we're going to sit and talk. Because that's what you do with your mama. So if we don't finish at a good time where we can still go to the gym, then I'll just have to do like a little strength training session at home. Probably what we're going to end up doing, y'all. And so yeah, that is work today. And then after that, we'll figure out dinner. I'm not even sure what we're going to eat for dinner or not yet, y'all. But come and spend the day with me. Oh, do I have any earrings? I don't know. Just come on.
wake up, something I had to earn, but it's water in the morning, and letting my body learn. This clean skin, soft light, this rest that shows in my eyes. This is how I hold my shoulders when I stop.
Still trying to figure out this camera, y'all. Where's the best place to set it up at in this car? Remember I told y'all I got a new handle, like a new, what do you call it? Clamp to hold my camera up. Okay, we in the car. We got coffee. And we're ready. And we say our morning prayers. We ask Mother God go before us. I pray that everything works out in y'all's favor today. Everything works out in my favor today. Lead us, guide us, protect us, direct us throughout the day. Ashe. All right, y'all. Let's get to work. I decided, I think today is going to be not so hot today in the city. I think it's going to be 89, which is still hot. Don't get me wrong. It's going to be 89 or 90 degrees today. So by the time I get finished with mommy's hair, it's probably going to be closer to 3, which is still early enough to go to the gym. Don't get me wrong. Like, if we still decide to go to the gym, we can still go. But if we just don't feel like it, we can wait till my husband gets off work at 4 and then walk around our neighborhood so I can get my steps in, get some good cardio in. So maybe we'll do that. And then that way we can walk Gus, because he has not been walked. Poor guy. That poor dog. So maybe he can walk and get his step. Oop, let me go past these trucks. He can get his steps in. And then the boys can ride their bike. They can they skate, around or whatever. So we can either do the neighborhood, or there's this little park that we like to walk at sometimes. It's down the street from the house. So we'll see, y'all. We'll see what we feel like doing. And I still need to figure out dinner. Still need to figure out what we're going to eat tonight. Of course, now that we can't really have the salads and stuff, because now there's some of those cases in Oklahoma with the parasite. I think it said we got 54 cases in Oklahoma now. So we definitely not doing that. And I grow lettuce in my garden. Do we have some ready? No, because we've been eating that lettuce up. So of course we don't have none that I can just go out and harvest today and make us a big old salad bowl tonight. So anyway, I was saying, since we can't have, vegetables right now, or lettuce, stuff like that. Of course, now I want a big old Caesar salad or a chef salad, of course. But anywho, we are at the shop, y'all, because it does not take us long to get here. Let's go in here and knock this head out and get back home so we can do mommy's hair. And then we'll figure out dinner. I need to look and see. Okay, we're back home. And my mother is calling me instead of pulling up to my house so I could do her hair. Hello? Girl, no. It is hot and sunny. What you mean? We on the east, honey. We don't get none of this. Okay. Anyway, my mom is on her way here. I went to the shop. I'm back home. I'm about to do her hair. And I still haven't figured out if we're going to go to the gym or not. It really just depends on how long it takes me to do mommy's hair. Now she's calling back, y'all. So I'll pick back up when she get here and we're doing her hair and see what our next step's going to be.
You know, I mean, not the tub, but the walk-in. Then y'all walk in and each other's soap's gone.
Girl, they don't care. They nasty.
So
First of all, they boys.
yeah,
They
and,
nasty.
And then for me to go in there and like, I just paid $16. Not.
You will not.
I said at least once a week, wash out the basin part of it and spray the damn sliding door.
Girl, it's my mommy.
It's so long.
It's so long and pretty.
So long.
Okay, y'all. Done with mommy's hair. Okay. Done with mommy's hair. And now I'm about to, first of all, let me find my mic so y'all can hear me. I'm making me 3 little sausage links, some scrambled eggs, cheese, y'all, because that's my go-to. When I'm ready to eat, I don't want to eat out, make me some eggs and sausage. Eggs and bacon, eggs and sausage, eggs and bacon, something like that. That's what I'll be making. So I'm making that now. I'm going to sit down and chill, take these shoes off and chill for a little bit because it is 2:45 now. My husband be home at 4, and let me get to a light. There you go. My husband be home at 4, and we decided that we're going to walk around the neighborhood today, walk our dog, Gussie. The boys can ride their bikes, stuff like that, and I can get my steps in. Do a couple miles, and I'll show y'all some little clips of that when we go. And then we still need to figure out dinner. Stuffed bell peppers is what's on the menu. I just don't know if I feel like that. I don't know if I want that right now. So, we'll see. So right now, y'all, I just turned on the PlayStation 5 because I was gonna get on my Oculus, but I just turned on the PlayStation. I'm gonna eat these eggs and sausage with pepper jack cheese and 1 piece of low carb bread. Oh, look at the hummingbird, y'all. Oh my gosh, look at him. Look at him. It's just like he's just sitting here watching. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. Oh, he's so tiny. Yeah, look at him. Oh, I'm so glad I got that on camera. Look at her. He drinking. Like, dang, boy, save some. Save some, little head. Oh, so cute. Oh, and he's gone. Okay. Anyway, so I'm about to eat this food, sit down, take a little break. You too? And then we're going to go do our walk, and I'll bring y'all along for that. And I feel like it was something else I was going to tell y'all, but I forgot. When I remember, I'll come back. No, I'm gonna come in here and sit with you. I'm just gonna make my breakfast and then we'll watch. Then we'll play. Huh? Yeah, that looks crazy. Yeah, that looks crazy. So let's play. We'll play a little time.
Puppy playtime. Puppy playtime.
Deep sleep is the scariest thing I've ever seen. Deep sleep is the day.
Yeah, that's what you don't want to see when you're trying to sleep. Don't.
I don't want to.
Like, because it's that serious.
Oh my gosh.
We love eggs. How many are in here? 5 dozen. 5 dozen. If I have to beg and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind. 'Cause you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg. Hey, baby, ain't too proud. Baby, baby, don't leave me, girl. All right. So I'm about to check out, y'all. Play a little bit of this game with my son who already started the game. You didn't even let me see the introduction.
It didn't let me stop.
All right. I'm about to eat. And then I'll catch back up with y'all. Oh, back up. My son in there playing the VR. Oh, catch back up with y'all when we go for, where you going? Catch back up with y'all when we go for our walk. What you doing? We're gonna start walking the neighborhood. It looks crazy out here. Y'all see the sky? Oh, and it's thundering, so it may end up raining on us, but we're gonna walk for a couple miles. I got my stuff set. The boys are riding the bikes. So let's go get our walks in, our steps in, since we're not actually going to the gym, but we must continue the workout. Let's go. Left my camera at the house because I didn't want to carry it while we was on our walk, so hopefully it'll upload good with all the other footage, y'all. But let's go get this walk in, get our steps in, so we can get on back to the house and figure out dinner before this rain or storm comes. We'll see. We're done. We're gonna head back to the house and we'll look and see how many miles we done, which I think maybe only 2. I think. But we encountered a little doggy that started following us and running with the kids while they was on their bikes. My son was so scared. He said, "I'm scared, I was nervous." But that dog's tail was wagging. You could tell that he wasn't aggressive. Poor little baby. But hopefully he go back home. I think he gone. Hopefully he go back home. But anyway, all right, y'all, back to the house we go. We got our walk in and we need to figure out dinner. See, 2 miles. We coming, boys. Good morning, everybody. It is the next day, actually. Today is Wednesday. Nope, Thursday. Today's Thursday. It is the next day. I want to say I left you guys when we came back from our family walk, I think. Yeah. We came back from our family walk. We came in, we ate dinner, we watched a movie, and I did not pick y'all back up. So next day, it is almost 8:30 in the morning. My oldest son has a doctor's appointment, so we're about to go do that. But we are dressed for the gym because as soon as we leave the doctor's office, we're gonna go straight to the gym. I didn't take any clients today, but now my nephew wants me to do his hair, so I'll probably do his hair later on today when we get finished with the gym. So let's go do that. I'll bring y'all along with us. We're just gonna do a little doctor's appointment, gym, maybe a little bit of hair, cook, figure out what we're gonna eat for dinner, because we gotta do these things every day. You know what I'm saying? Like the fact that we don't ever talk about like moms having to figure out what to eat every single day. Like every day, y'all gotta eat again. God, every day. And then you get tired of cooking the same thing over and over again. You don't want to eat out because it's trash and it's expensive. So being creative and trying to have your staples, but figure out something delicious to cook every day is overrated. But anyway, I digress. Come on, y'all. Let's go get our day started.
Running to the checker flag, running through the red light. 12 get me gun and won't pull over till I'm dead right. Riding till the sunrise, can't about no bedtime. Ain't gon' get no.
Okay, well, let's give you guys an update. I blame it on my son. Yeah, it's your fault. Because we're trying to leave the doctor's appointment that y'all just seen us. We're in the parking garage and my car won't start. Yep. So we're just sitting out here having coffee. I guess we gotta wait. My husband has to come from all the way across town, stop by and get something to check and see if it's the battery, and then be here. So we got about a good 30 to 40 minutes while we have to wait on him. All the lights are coming on. We don't know what's going on, but it just won't turn over. And these Infinities, the batteries is different. It could legit be a battery, the reason why it won't turn over. We have no idea. It could be the starter, but the starter wasn't giving us no indication of it going out. So obviously we supposed to be here chilling for right now. We don't know why. But we gotta use the restroom. I gotta use the restroom while we wait. So yeah. This is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. Nope. You just take a nap back there? No. Okay, let's see. It is 9:59. We supposed to be at the gym now, getting our workout on before I go and do my nephew's hair. But no need to get frustrated. No need to get mad. I mean, it is what it is. It happens. Obviously, we need to be sitting right here for right now. We ain't supposed to be moving about the world, so we're going to be patient. We're going to thank God. Like, Lord, we appreciate you. Whatever this is for, we appreciate you. Right? And we'll get out soon enough. I guess we'll lay back and chill until I got to find a restroom.
Then we can go to vending machine.
I'm going to go find a restroom real quick, boys, when y'all stay right here, okay? It should just be right here through these doors.
Vending machine?
Restroom. Oh, yeah, I got to stop by the pharmacy. So, yeah, guess I'll be back and give y'all an update when I know something.
Running to the checker flag, running through the red light. 12 get me gun and won't pull over till I'm dead right. Riding till the sunrise, can't nothing about no bedtime. Ain't gon' get no bitches riding with me, let the head fly. Better know from West Side Atlanta or the best style, all the way to Crenshaw. I'ma have the mind, nigga better know. Big shit, poppin' ain't no little shit. Dropping bags is a lot to you, to me a little bit. Let them ride Chevy 40 cal in my lap. Real dope boys in the trap. The big yacht, ballin' like a big shot. Niggas on my dick, make room for your big, gotta let them know. I don't turn wrestle, I don't lip box. Solitaires, all I do is big rocks. I came from Dilly Rock, all the way to Hit Chut. On the throne, bitch ain't one I'm on, she can kick rock, let her know. My foot up on the gas, I'm blowing money fast, let her know. I'm on these haters' ass.
You think about it, you let me know. You too lazy for what? To think about it? Okay. Okay, y'all. So let me catch y'all up. We are back home. So my husband ended up coming to the parking garage where, we were stuck, the car wouldn't start. Come to find out, it's the battery. And we were out there for about, I want to say we were there about an hour and a half total because we had to wait for him to come to work. Come home, get jumper things, cables, come try to jump it. It is like dead, so it's not taking a jump. So while we were waiting on him, we had the windows rolled down, because it's hot. So when the battery died all the way, of course, we can't let the windows back up. So he had to get the battery out of his car, put it in my car, because we both have Infinities. To give it just enough, so we can use just enough juice to let the windows up. So won't nobody, be all in the car while it's in the parking garage. And we had to take the battery out of my car, bring it home and put it on the slow charge in the garage to see if that will give it enough juice until he gets off work. The plan is when he gets off, we're going to go back to the garage, put the battery back in there, drive our car home, and we're just going to buy a new battery anyway. But that'll get us, to where we can get the car back home. If that doesn't work, then we're gonna have to go somewhere when he gets off work and buy a $400 to $500 battery for that car. Yeah, so hopefully, no peanut butter with it, just apple. Okay, so hopefully the battery takes a good charge. But honestly, we're gonna have to get another battery anyway. Like, it's time. So I just hopefully we can take that battery, go put it in the car, bring it home, and then he can go about his way to find another battery for that car. So the car is still in the parking garage. So he picked us up, we came home, he went back to work, me and the boys went to the gym, which you've seen that. We did end up making it to the gym and got a really good workout, y'all. Like a really good workout. So much where I was like fatigued at the gym, like muscle was fatigued. I was like, oh yeah. So I end up doing 35 minutes on the elliptical with the interval setting. And then I did that for 35 minutes. And then I did lower body today. So I did leg press, glute curl on the machines because it has a leg extender machine, but it's broken. And those are really the only like leg machines that they have there. The leg press, the glute curl, and the leg extension machine. And so since I'm only able to use those two, I was like, well, I'll just go back home and I'll do like my strength training, my barbells and stuff, in the garage like we did last time. But I was looking when I was on the leg press and I was like, oh, they have those sandbags, which I'll put a picture of it right here. They have those sandbags at the gym. I guess I just never noticed it. And so I was like, oh, well, I can just use those to do the other part, like of my leg strength today, my lower body exercises today. So I ended up doing that. I used one, which was I think it was a 15 pound. And then I did the other one that was the 20 pound. And I did RDLs and then I did the goblet squats with those. So I did the leg press, goblet squats, RDLs, glute curl. And I feel like I'm missing one. Squats, goblet squats, RDLs, leg press, glute curls. Maybe it was just those 4. I might have to look back at my thing. I think so. And then the elliptical for 35 minutes. I'm missing one, y'all, but I'm going to put up somewhere in here what I end up doing today. So, but when I got done, I was like, oh my God, like that sandbag, those last 2 exercises with that sand, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to do these all the time. And I was like, I don't know. I was just sitting there doing the leg press and I was like, oh, I mean, that looks different. Let me look it up. And I was like, oh, I can just hold those and do it. Yeah. Anyway, so a great workout. So after we left the gym, we stopped by, I got some chicken tenders from Church's because I just needed something really, really quick. And, which was a little bit higher calorie intake that I wanted, or carb intake that I wanted, but we did that and stopped by Homeland and then came on back to the house. So now we're here. It is 3 something? Yeah, that was a long day. 3:50 because, we lost 2 hours just being up there trying to get their car situated. So 3:50, we're back at home and I am in my apothecary area now. I love my area. This is where I make my medicine for my family. And I also have an Etsy store that is called Elder Root Botanicals. So this is where I make a lot of my products that I sell on my Etsy store. And I just love this space, y'all. I love this space. This is also where I do a lot of my spiritual work at, a lot of my spiritual studies and stuff. I kind of just be right here, kind of tucked away. This is my space. This is my space, y'all. So I just wanted to show y'all I had harvested some mint yesterday out of the garden and like a lot of it. I'm about to show y'all. And so now I'm just tying it with some twine so that it can dry out. I just like to let it like air dry, take about a week and let it dry completely out. So this, y'all look at this. This is my chocolate mint man, if y'all could smell through this camera, this is my chocolate mint. So what I did was I just have some twine that I'm about to cut, but I have it tied in this big bundle. And I'm going to put it over here in my apothecary area. And I'm going to cut this and just let it air dry. And I have to label it. I didn't realize there is some ants in here. So that's what I've been seeing. And that I'm going to have to, when I wash it, I don't know why I didn't notice any ants, but there's still some ants in here. Anyway, okay. Matter of fact, I probably rinse it and wash it again and let it air dry again. But I have to keep my label on them because once they start to dry out completely, y'all, all of it look the same. Shoot, all of it look the same. So I'll be having to make sure I keep a label on it because if not, once it dries out and I put it in the apothecary, I couldn't tell y'all what it is. I mean, certain ones are distinct where you can smell it, but once it's dry, you be like, is that apple mint or is it? So I have to keep my labels on it, but I just write it out and I keep a label. It just says chocolate mint there. But before we put these up in the apothecary, I'm gonna have to rinse it again because we don't need no ants. And I normally don't have ants in my mint, so this is different. Okay, so this is the first one here that we have all binded and labeled. Here is my absolute favorite herb in the world. This one is a little sun bleach. It's got a little sun bleach, but this is lemon balm. And you can see after a day, it's already starting to wilt. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted to do. Now, my lemon balm, I use this a lot. I make some lemon balm tinctures with this. I use it for mainly my lemon balm tinctures, I want to say. But I've used it in a couple of, where's my scissors at? I used it in a couple of my oils that I make. I use it because lemon balm really helps with like relaxing, quiet that mind. I use it in my quiet mind tinctures, some of my oils and stuff like lemon balm. Y'all, it is my absolute favorite. And just the way it smells, honey. So I don't have to label this one. I know this one, baby. Even if it's dry to a crisp, I could tell you that's my baby. That's my lemon balm right there. So we're just going to also tie a piece of twine around this and we're going to put it behind me back there and just let it dry out with the others. And I'll show you guys what all I got set up in here. And if you're interested in getting or purchasing anything from my Etsy store, just let me know. I make spiritual oils. I make prayer oils, altar oils. I make skin salve like for insect bites and for like I make a good skin oil for my nephew who has eczema, so I make that on there and that's put on there. I make lip oils which are different from lip gloss, but I make lip oils. I make let me see, y'all. Oh, I make bath soaks that I use. My base is Epsom salts. I make Florida water, like spiritual spray, cleansing spray, stuff like that. Y'all, it's all on the Etsy store. I'll have it linked in the description so you guys can check that out. But if you're interested in anything, just let me know. But got the lemon balm. I don't need to label this one. Lemon balm is tied up. The next one is, which one is this one, y'all? I told you I have to write it down. The next one is, what did it say? Oh, orange mint. Yeah, orange mint. Y'all, orange mint smells so good. Listen, and I grew all of this in my garden. Yeah, I'm looking to see if there's ants, but I think it's only ants in my chocolate mint, which is so crazy. But anyway, this is orange mint, y'all. Look at that. Look at this baby. I mean, look at her. Look at her. She looks and she smells divine. Oh, she smells so good. So we're going to get her labeled up too. So with these, let me bind her. Ah! What is that? Y'all, I promise. I've washed these. It is these little bugs want to stay. Was it a bug? I think it was like a little spider. Um, Honey, they want to stay, honey. They didn't made it through the wash and everything. Okay, so I think we need to wash again. Where'd you go, baby? I'm sorry. I probably knocked the crap out of you. But don't touch me, though. Okay? Like I'm an outside girly. I got a garden and everything, but don't touch me, though, right? Like the bugs, you got to stay. You gotta stay outside. Once you get to touching and kissing on me and biting me, I got a problem. I don't know where it went. There's a little cute little what do you call them? A little bug, like a little spider, little albino looking spider that's in here somewhere. Lord, save him. Save him, Lord. Like I'm a spiritual person. I believe everything has a spirit. And I don't want to take it out if I don't have to, you know. So but you got to stay outside though. You got to stay outside, okay? You got to stay outside. I hope that makes sense. Like I love you and I want you to thrive, but I just don't want you to thrive in my space. So stay out there. No, y'all, I know he in here. I hit it. I got him up off of me. Okay, so we're gonna get the orange mint. Tide, oh y'all can see, and get the label on it. I can't find my scissors, y'all, so I'm using my things that need to be sharpened too. That poor little spider. Okay, orange mint. Got my orange mint sign in there. Where'd he go, y'all? You see me looking for him. Okay, orange mint is labeled and smelling like perfection. What was I gonna say? For my for my mints, I normally just dry them and keep them in like a mason jar, and then I have a loose leaf tea holder, and I'll put it in there, and I'll steep them and have tea. I need to reach out to a cousin, my husband's cousin, because she was needing some mint, and so I have plenty. But that's what I do. I'll just dry it out and I'll use it, and I can use them in like my my prayer bags, my altar rituals, stuff like that, or I'll sell them on Etsy because I have plenty, but we normally use it. My husband loves peppermint tea, and so I normally just bag him up some for, that he can drink for the month. But okay, y'all. So orange mint. Oh, and I got one more. Lemon balm and the chocolate mint. Look at those, y'all. This is just 3. I still have holy basil over here, which smelling mint is probably like ginger mint and orange mint are probably my top favorites. Lemon balm is my all-time favorite herb. But holy basil, baby, holy basil just has this smell that is just, it is like no other. It is, man, I can't describe it. It smells so great. So here is, this actually has, I want to say it has some mint and some holy basil mix, but this is what we harvested from the garden yesterday. And I just kind of laid these holy mint up here until I could get to it so it can start drying out. So this holy mint hasn't been washed. Yeah. And then also holy basil. And then there was a couple of things of mint in here. This is spearmint. And it's from my 2nd year plant. Like I've had this for this is my 2nd year with this mint plant. And it started out good, but it's struggling back there this year. It's struggling. I don't know if it just doesn't, I don't know. I don't know if it was like, if it's pests or sun. That's probably what it is. It's probably getting too much sun. And I say that because you can see on the mint, like they're a little dry, It's probably, that sun probably beating it down over there. But yeah, look at this. I need to take this out of here because if my okra starts to, and it looks like it's trying to get a little piece of fur on there from one of them. We ain't having that, baby. That okra can't go bad. But I have this okra from last time, and then this is what we had. So, but like I said, that's gonna be on the gardening channel. I'm trying not to mix the two. I'm trying to keep my, the me and OKC, my vlogs, working out, separate from my gardening channel. I say that right now, just because I have about 1,000 followers over there, and I would hate to lose them over there. But I would like to kind of combine. But when it's gardening season, like my channel, like when we're in the thick of it, like it's gardening. It's a lot of harvesting, a lot of planting. And I don't want this channel to just be full of gardening stuff. I want y'all to get more of the day in the life of like what we be over here doing, not just full of just gardening. So I think I just talked to myself about it, didn't I? All right, so here is some more mint that is mixed in with my holy basil. Let's separate them. Okay, get over there to your area. All right, yes. Okay. Oh my God, this lemon. I mean, this, what's it called? This holy basil just smells holy. It is, what is that word I keep trying to say? It's magnificent. It smells unreal. Okay. So here's the holy basil, which was perfect for me because it started to bolt. It started to get some flowers on it, which I love. Baby, flower, seed, come back next year. And then come back 10 times fold, because this right here is divine. But this is the holy basil. So I'm going to tie this up too. And tie this up. And I have, it already has a jar over there. And then this one too, which is the spearmint. And we're going to tie that up. And it already has its own little jar over there too, honey. Okay. So let's do that real quick. Let me get these and then I'll give you guys a little tour of the apothecary. And yeah, we'll be, well, actually, I may bring y'all, come back. I don't know what day. What's today? Thursday? But maybe Sunday. I do have to do I decided to do my nephew's hair on Sunday just because today we got all thrown off. And it takes me 3 hours to do his hair. He has a lot of hair. And so I was just like, listen, by the time we came back from the gym and got situated, I was like, bro, you're not coming over here at 5 and I'll be doing your hair till 8. It's not happening. So, so he's going to come Sunday at noon. I'll do his hair then. But that way I can have a slow morning Sunday. I can get up, do a home workout because the gym is closed on Sundays. Do a home workout, just start slow. Have me a little coffee. Do a little workout. Not a little. We're going to do a good workout Sunday. And then I can make some stuff for the shop because I actually got some orders that I need to mail out this weekend. So I need to package up some stuff for the Etsy store and I need to make some new stuff too. So maybe I'll bring y'all along and then y'all can do that with me on Sunday. Today's Thursday. So I'll be looking for that video on Sunday. Well, if we do that on Sunday, then maybe y'all see the video on Monday. But anywho, so let's get this tied up, y'all. I think this is our last one. Let's get this mint tied up, this spearmint tied up. And then, what time is it? 4. My husband actually should be getting off work if he can, because since he came and got me, I don't know if he has to stay a little bit later. He shouldn't. I mean, he's salary. I don't think it matters, but okay. Let's not double tie that because when it's all dried, I'm gonna have a hard time getting this twine off. Okay, spearmint. I don't have to label that. I know that's what that is, but let me put the holy basil on there. All right, y'all, and then we're gonna put it up in the apothecary, and let me show y'all what that looks like real quick. All right, so holy basil. So let me show y'all. This is what it looks like right now. I'm still growing some, what is it called? Kohlrabi. And here are some black-eyed Susans that are dried out and it's just so pretty. But apple mint, I make my ginger tint and turmeric oxymel. Some of the products that I sell, all of my herbs, my tinctures and concoctions. Yeah. Yep, my husband's home. But Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, this is the apothecary. So we're gonna just lay out this this ginger. Like all the herbs. We're just gonna lay them out. Actually, let me put y'all somewhere where y'all can see me. I'm just gonna lay them out on these Daddy's home on the countertop right here, and just let them air dry for a little bit. Like this one, it's already holy basil, and it's drying. Have some dried on the top, and we're just gonna add those into there. Okay. And then we're gonna put this new holy basil on top of it. He see you? He parking? Oh, he don't see you? Oh, wait. This has a, what's the name? It has a piece of twine on it we're gonna take off. So let's take this twine off. Oh yeah, Daddy's home, which means he's gonna look at the battery, and we gotta go get the other car and see if he wanna go buy a battery tonight or what he wanna do. All right, let's put our holy basil back. Huh? He still don't see you? Okay, we're gonna put our spearmint up here. He said he still don't see me. Uh-oh. All right. Oh. All right, y'all. Let me get this set up over here. Okay, let's see. Where is my lemon balm? Lemon basil rose. Where's my lemon balm? I normally have it all organized. Where's my lemon balm? I know I have a big one. That's my sage one. That's my ginger mint. See, there goes my ginger mint. I knew I had one. No, don't come talking to me now. You've been being mean to me. Remember how you was acting with your little super fruit snack? You didn't even want to give me one of those. Yeah, you acting like, yeah. Yeah, I remember. Okay. I have orange mint, but I have a lot. So we're going to have to just let these sit right here. The holy basil can go right here and just kind of dry on top of there because we know it's the holy basil. Where's my lemon balm?
This game is on sale.
So? What you telling me for? Spicy basil. All right. I know I have a big thing for, or maybe I don't have a big thing. Okay. Heck no, you almost made me cuss. Nope. I told you, don't come asking for stuff when you're being mean to me. All right, so we're gonna use this for the lemon balm. I'm just gonna set it one. Huh? Right on. I just told you no. All right. Okay, so lemon balm can sit right there. The two biggest mints, let me show you. It can stay right here since there's so much of it. And then when it dries out, we'll separate it and we'll put it in the containers that it go in. But for instance, I have some, look at my beautiful comfrey, y'all. Look at it. Oh my gosh. So I do have some sage that is ready. That I can just put into the sage container. Gets in there. Oh, I'm dropping it. Let's try to take some of this off of the stick. I'll try and preserve the other one. Okay, and then we can take this off. Put that in there. And then what I'll do is I'll come back, or when I'm ready to use some, I'll just take out one of those sticks and use the sage off of that. But let's put that in there, y'all. See? Okay. All right. And this is just a reused pickle jar. And I just got sage on there, but yeah. Boom. Huh? I'm gonna do Caden's hair on Sunday. Why? Huh? Oh, okay. All right. So we can put all this stuff back where it belongs. And I knew I had freaking ginger mint, and now I have 2 of them. How you feeling, baby? How you feeling? So this is what I had before, ginger mint, and this cute little thing. Then I put some more in here. So, but it smells good. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. Okay, so got that situated. And like I said, we'll come back maybe on Sunday and we'll make up some things and mail off some orders that we have. Now we need to, let me talk to hubby and figure out what we're going to eat for dinner, but we have to go get the battery. Go switch out the old battery. Maybe you got a piece of mail. Switch out the old battery. Because one of my roots came today and they put it in the mailbox. And, what? All right. So what I'm going to show y'all guys real quick, what I do when I get a new jar. And when I put my new roots and herbs in here for the apothecary, I'll show you what I do real quick. And then I need to figure out dinner. Hubby came home, changed that fast, y'all. And he went to go get a new battery instead of us trying to see if the battery is going to work. He just went to go get another battery. So when he comes back, we'll wait until maybe 6 or something tonight after 5 o'clock traffic and stuff. And then we'll go switch out and put the new battery in and bring the car home. So while he's going to go do that, I'll finish up my apothecary stuff. So when I get a new jar, the process, the ritual that I do, I always pray with intention and gratitude over all of my herbs, all of my roots, anything that I harvest or purchase. And then I make sure that I clean my jar. So this is a frankincense incense. And when I get a new one, I make sure it's washed really clean. But I always smoke cleanse all of my jars or anything that I work with, my cutters, anything. So literally cleanse all of my jars really good, because we want to set the intention. Almost dropped it, y'all. Set the intention of what we want. Plus we just want it to be pure and cleanse any energies, anything that was touching this jar before it came to us. And also the roots. So this is my new root that I just purchased. This is Jezebel root that I use in some of my rituals and my herbs, my concoctions, some of my spiritual blends. I use Jezebel root. So this just came into the mail. So we want to, we're going to put these in here too. Let me put this down. And so I just want to take this. We're just going to take these out of there. Just looks like a bark. But it smells so good. So our Jezebel root, let's put them all in there. I'm going to need some more, but this Jezebel root goes really far. Like I'm going to use just a little pinch off of each one when I need it. So this will last me a while. If I can find it in like a bulk, I would literally buy a whole thing, but I really don't need that much. I mean, until everything just starts to really sell great on the Etsy store, then I can be purchasing more. But for right now, this works perfect for me. So we set this in here. Like I said, we smoke cleanse, we set our intentions. I'm going to say a quick prayer. Gratitude, right? So we are done with this. And so also when I get a new root or herb, we also got to label this jar. So let's make a quick label for it. I guess I'll put it right there since it's already got like a little sticky thing. And then we will put it in our apothecary because we actually need to make a couple of oils with the Jezebel root this weekend. So that'll be ready, y'all. Where'd my phone go? All right, let's make our label real quick. yeah. And then we will be done with the apothecary for now. And then my husband will come back and we'll get ready for dinner and all that good stuff. Which I was gonna make for dinner was what is it called, y'all? Stuffed bell peppers with ground chicken or turkey, jasmine rice and some black beans and cheese, and then like onion and stuff like that, bell pepper, and stuff it in the bell peppers and just bake them. You know, something healthy. You know what I mean? That's what I'm gonna do. But I'm gonna see what that man want to eat. If he feels like that, we'll just cook that. What's today? Thursday. If he feels like something else, well, y'all look at my little printer. My little thermal printer thing is so cute. And I'm gonna upgrade my printer one day, you know. But for right now, it does the job. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just need some cute little labels. Something just let me know what is that, you know? Because when you have so many, everything gets to mixing together. But yeah, so got my Jezebel root, and we're gonna put this put this over here with the rest, and figure out dinner, y'all. So if I pick y'all back up tonight, it's to show y'all what. I'm gonna poke a hole, burn a hole in my thing. It's to show y'all what we're gonna eat for dinner tonight. If not, then I'll probably just close out this vlog. What's today, y'all? Thursday. Maybe. I mean, y'all may see me tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, tonight I'm gonna cook. And I think that's it, y'all. I think that's it. Because I'm gonna come back to y'all on Sunday and we'll make the stuff for the Etsy store. I'll show you guys that, like I said, and then make sure I show you the workout and what we're eating. Just a little, you know, what we do on a daily. And I'll catch y'all in the next one. Yeah. Peace.
Edited me out the video anyway.
Right.
I had to change my own battery.
Yeah, right. You ain't never got to worry about me doing that.
Man,
I don't even like to pretend I do this shit by myself. No. Oh, y'all, this weather is coming in. Oh, it is black. And if you are from Oklahoma, then you know that is not a good sign.